YouTube, we're back with another video here on Infinite Warfare. As you can see, I'm level 22 and I've been grinding this game out a bit, just trying to get as much information as possible for myself and for you guys. To start off, today I'm going to talk about the Quartermaster and I'm going to talk about everything you can do in there and go along with weapon variants. So to start off, Quartermaster, you see this little guy and you can buy supply drops. You got the common, like usual, and then you have your rares, same price as the ones in Black Ops 3. Then down here you have the armory. When you click it, you get these two options. You have the prototype lab or you have the mission team depot. So the prototype lab is where you actually go to create your variants. So I'm going to go ahead and head over here. To start off, you have your base weapons on the left side and you have your categories along the top. So you have your ARs, your subs, your LMGs, snipers, shotgun, handgun. So I'm not going to build a gun yet, but I am going to go through some things first. So if you look down here at the K-Bar 32, you see that I already have the common one unlocked. I got this out of supply drop, but when you look at the gun over on the right side, it says that it comes with a perk called readiness, which means that the gun reloads faster when the mag is empty, and it's stacked with dexterity, which is fast hands. So if it stacks with dexterity, can you imagine how fast that would actually reload? But going forward, that actually would cost me 200 scrap to build. The first variant costs 200 scrap. Then going to the next variant, it will cost me 540 scrap. But this rare variant also comes with two things. It comes with two perks. Something that helps the gun and then something that really helps your gameplay. So you can see over here on the right it says I get head rush, which means headshot kills grant a small bonus to your payload meter. And then it also gives me focus, which is reducing the idle sway while aiming down sights. So two perks for the rare variant, 540 scrap, and that's what I get. And of course you have your legendary variant, which comes with an epic, I guess you could say a legendary perk instead of a rare perk. And this one just happens to be refresher. So 5-player kill streak restores 1 lethal and tactical. So that means once you get on that bloodthirsty, you're going to be getting your grenades back. And that's big time because the grenades in this game, the lethals and tacticals, are so like you can use them in everything. They're so utilized in every situation, pre-nading stuff, just putting them down to hold an area, just all kind of things. And then lastly, I don't know how much scrap that actually costs, but hopefully we can find out soon. And then lastly, you see you have your epic versions, and it's for every gun. They all have an epic version. And this one comes with an epic perk called Jawbreaker. So bonus headshot damage, reduced damage towards legs. So there's a pro and a con. The pro is if you hit him in the head, it's kind of like High Cow. But if you shoot him in the legs, it's not going to do too much. And then it comes with stability, which is reduced recoil, and it stacks with grip, so that helps even more. Now, I'm going to show you, I think the last variant of each gun actually looks different. Yeah, it does. So the last variant of each gun actually looks different from the base gun. To show examples of that, here you can see the NVA over here on the right side. Oh, this is the variant right here that gives you a nuclear, by the way, just so you guys see that. But here's the NVA, it's the regular version of it, and then the epic version just kind of has like a little, it just looks more buff, I guess you could say. I'm going to just go down the line and show you all the guns. Oh, here's one, the Ripper. So you guys know the Ripper from Call of Duty Ghost, and it was the gun that you used as a submachine gun, and then when you hit a certain button, I don't know what button it was in COD Ghost, it pulled up a sight and extended the stock, extended the barrel, and it made it an AR. Shot slower, more damage, long range, and it was the Ripper. Well, they brought it back, and it's a different form, but it's just as good. It's got the submachine gun mode, and then you can transform it into the AR mode. I've been using it a lot. I really enjoy it. And then down here at the end, you see the actual Ripper appears. So if you build this gun all the way up, you can actually get the Ripper from Call of Duty Ghost, and that's insane. I can't wait to actually get that. I'm going to try to unlock all of these when the game actually comes out. LMGs in this game, by the way, I don't think there's a gun in this game that you can't use. LMGs, they're amazing. That gun just looks stupid. Double damage, slower fire rate. That's so insane. What the heck? I actually just played someone with this right here. The Longbow Big Brother. So minimap stays active while scoped. That's actually very good because the snipers in this game, when you aim down sight, you can't see the minimap, so you're so unaware of everything going around you unless you actually have a good headset and you can hear it. But if they have dead silence, then it just counters that. Wait, shockwave damage causes slight hearing loss? Look at this one. Lifelink. Infinite ammo inflicts self-damage when fired. So there's a pro and there's a con. Alright, now that I did all that, I'm actually going to go to a gun and try to build it based on actually I'm going to go check something out. This is the Mission Team Depot. There's factions in this game. If you go check out my last video, you'd see that. It's kind of like a faction slash team. And you do missions for them and you rank up with them. As you can see in the top right, I'm level 18 with my team. And if you go to the Mission Team Depot, they give you weapons based on like what level you hit. So I'm level 18 on their faction, so I just unlocked this recently. Then at level 22, I get this gun. And then so on and so forth. Level 30, I'll get the next one, and then all the way down. I'm thinking that they're actually going to change this, maybe make it weekly where you can get different guns or something, because so far these are all subs. And by the way, I don't know if you guys ever played Destiny, but if you did, the Red Death had a perk on it that allowed you, every time you got a kill, it healed you. Look at this. Invigorate. Killing an enemy refills a portion of your health. So it's here in Destiny. Although this game is really futuristic and it has that fast movement, this movement's kind of dumbed down, but it just feels a lot smoother. And I really do enjoy this game. It feels like a faster COD Ghost, and I enjoyed Ghost. I enjoyed how the game played, so there's no complaints here. Now I'm going to go back to the prototype lab, and I'm actually going to build a gun for you guys because I know a few of you actually wanted to see this. I don't know what I would actually want to build yet. Hold on, let me just read these things. So I've been using the R3K a lot. It gets a lot of one burst. My last video, I didn't know if this gun was good or not, like if it was going to stay good, but this gun just seems god tier, so I might actually do this one. So I gain one random attachment when I spawn. When I get this, I'm going to look at the legendary version of these guns that I want to build because I'm pretty sure that I have enough scrap to get at least to this point. So if I commit that far, I might as well just buy the next gun because the beta's only going to last 2 weekends. So gain one random attachment when I spawn. That's actually, and I have readiness, so reload faster when mag is empty. So it's not too bad. Let's go to submachine guns. Not all the weapons are in here, by the way. I've been using the Reaper, or the Ripper, more than this ERAD. But okay, this is the same. Gain one random attachment when I spawn, but it has reduced recoil. All I can really say about that is like, I've been using this gun too a lot, actually. So the automatos. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with the MV4 just because it's a gun that's like really balanced, and it's a gun that I actually started using first, and I'm really comfortable with it already. And over here, I can get the nuclear kill streak, so I think you guys might want to see that. If I can get lucky enough and get the 25 player kill streak, that would be that would be dumb lit, dude. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go for this one right here. Hopefully, I can get that nuke for you guys. Let's see how much scrap it actually costs. So it's 200 for the first one. I'm buying it. It gives me the gun. and then it's 540 for the next one. I'm not gonna have enough to make the last gun, but how much does it cost for the last piece? This is where the mystery is. 1,600. I got a lot of grinding to do. I'm back down to 123 scrap, so I really have to get going. But that will do it for this video. I know you guys want to see the crafting system and see how it worked, and that was my goal here, and I think I pretty much explained it. If you guys actually want me to make another video where I go through and I look at all the perks that are on the gun, I'll gladly go through and do that. Just let me know down in the comment section below. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and as always, I'm out.